taught those raiders a lesson. We'll teach them again if they come back.
Got a dangerous look back. He ain't here for me.
Yeah?
Huh? Yes?
Yeah,
Hey, Carla.
you again. Here to trade?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Yeah, keep your shirt on.
Hey,
Can I be of service?
Yes?
You
Yeah.
know what?
Yes?
Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in sanctuary, preparing for the future.
What's going on?
I just want to trade a few things.
You ought to be careful. I can fix most things, but people don't fix so easily. I gave up alcohol after settling down here. Doctor said I shot my liver.
Nick,
Time to hit the road?
you interested in...
Sure, could be fun.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
They didn't tell me much, Vault Tech. Just to make sure everyone filled out their
Hey.
forms.
What's the plan?
I was supposed to win a pack of steak knives.
Yes?
Mama Murphy's as good as her word, kid. No more
Huh?
Trying to get someone killed?
Yeah?
Never thought the Minutemen would be a force to be reckoned with again. Stand corrected.
Getting dark out there, people. Stay safe. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
bullets in your side?
I don't have time for you right now.
Hey there.
This area is off limits.
Military business only. Out of my way, Wastelander. Can't talk while I'm on
You had to turn yours in?
You weren't brotherhood. Nothing.
Excuse me.
Back off, civilian.
Out of my way, Wastelander.
Back off, civilian.
Military business only.
You got a new assignment.
Yeah, research.
Babysitting field scribe. Prestigious.
Beats guard duty. Why? What'd you get?
Vanguard.
You're kidding.
Shipping out into the next room. So I leave a couple of souvenirs for
Fucking bastard. This area's off limits. Can't talk while I'm on duty.
Hey.
you. I don't have time for you right now.
Well, ain't that a blast from the past?
Terminal B.
If you weren't Brotherhood, you're nothing.
when we can. Find out what their case is about. Something out there. Protect something awful precious. Tell me we don't need to find something in here, because that may take a while.
Can't pick this. No way to pick this.
Sure made a mess of this place, didn't they?
A noise?
This is what 2 centuries without a good dust looks like.
Hey.
I'll see what I can do.
It spins. So it starts with R?
Stop right there. You went through a lot of effort to arrange this. Who the hell?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synth's only...
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the railroad.
If that's true, who told you how to go?
I just heard a rumor about...
I see. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the Deacon. Where have you been?
You're having a party. What gives with my invitation?
I need intel. Who is this?
Wow. Newsflash, boss.
Do we know each other?
I didn't need to meet you to hear about you. You have made waves. You're the leader of the Minutemen. I hear you cleared out the castle. Everyone's talking about that.
So you're vouching for him?
Yes, trust me. He's someone we want on our side.
That changes things. So,
You help synths.
there's a procedure for people who want to help the railroad.
What procedure is that?
One of our agents was supposed to contact you. And if you helped us out a few times, maybe you'd get an invitation to join. And then, if you're lucky, maybe 1 year, if we're going to be dealing with you, I need to make sure we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Yeah,
Good. The Institute treats synths as property.
Why does the Institute...
They're playing God, tinkering with things.
That sounds like slavery.
Exactly. So, I have a question. The only question that matters.
Could you elaborate?
Answer with your gut on this. Your heart. If you had to put you...
It depends on the circumstance.
There's no middle ground with this. Would you...
Once, I pledged my life to protect my countrymen.
Well said. You said you wanted to save synths. But right now, we don't have the time to train up a new agent. And in turn, we can help you.
Hey.
There's something you need?
Hi.
Hope you didn't mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful.
Your leader was just being caught.
We know we're all on the same team.
Exactly. Kind of killed our chance at a friendly first impression, though. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute.
So tell me.
In our little outfit, it's my job to know things. And with everything you've done, it's clear you're capable. A dangerous enemy. And I'm betting...
But why the trust?
I don't know if we can trust you, but I hope we can. We just survived a hell of a crisis, so we may just be a teeny... If everything was sunshine and bottle caps, we'd probably play a longer getting to know you.
Really?
You just don't give up. All right. I have a short list of people I think would be a good fit for our family.
Sure.
Did my homework. If you hadn't found us, there's a chance I would have found you. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out. I'm just gonna come out and say this.
You sure you need me?
She's just thinking of the time and manpower it would take to train you. And if you were some hick from the burbs that didn't know you're... But I'm betting someone like you...
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, you're
What's the job?
So, up front, the only thing I'll say is that it's gonna be a while.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway out.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Is something wrong?
Well, I sort of had the same question. It's just, with everything that's happened, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure.
Why do you ask?
I just had a hard go with the, transition myself. Took me a long damn time to get a feel. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. And folks were still losing. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the...
Right.
But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Massacre of the CPG? What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own, a synth. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky that...
Sure. Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and...
You took down 4 guys?
Well, I didn't have to. Back then, synths were even more of an unknown quantity than they are today. I told them I was rigged to explode and started going beep, beep, beep. Hardest part of that rescue was keeping from laughing as they... climbed over each other to get away.
You took down...
Well, I didn't have to.
Uh-huh.
I told them I was rigged to explode. Hardest part of that rescue was keeping from laughing as they climbed over each...
You're not a spy, right?
Hell if I know. If I am, the Institute's plan to gather intel on all the runaways...
Was it hard settling in?
Well, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. But I guess folks never forgot. Wife runs off with a new paramour. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally... It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be... That's a long story, but I hope...
Uh-huh. Heads up.
What's the plan?
Deacon.
Got a few things to take care of. I'll see you at Lexington.
Get behind it.
Monster fish? Maybe? I don't know. That's not relevant.
Hey, Scava. Let's trade.
Anything been happening around here?
If you don't mind, prefer to just talk shop for now. Got a lot of quality goods here.
Hear anything lately?
Not really. Let's get back to talking about all the...
Mm-hmm. Let's see what you... Deacon? Is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off. Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
You can change your...
I put myself under the knife every year or two. New face, new body, you know, the full makeover. It keeps our enemies guessing.
I almost didn't recognize...
That's the point. So, the railroad's only recently been using the old... Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet...
Your base was under...
It's a lot better than it sounds. Well,
What happened?
our HQ was strong, defensible. Heck, we thought it was secure. Inside, the survivors didn't have...
Get on with it already. What exactly are we looking for?
I'll tell you when we get inside. I know that's a bum deal, but strategic. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has... For now, So I'm looking for rail signs. Symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. All right, maybe the handshake never got on. Anyway, tourist... Hey.
Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. He's just showing me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn...
It's all right.
You think I'm goddamn safe? That little Slocum Joe's of yours is crawling with goddamn...
Right.
The front's fortified to hell and back. They placed mine...
What do you mean by...
You know, them early model synths. Looks like metal wrapped over mechanical innards.
They have a mine?
Yeah, the mother of all minefields.
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything...
Hey, Ricky.
You need something else?
We're assaulting the...
You silver-tongued son of a bitch. All right, I'll take a couple shots.
Hey.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine?
He doesn't strike me.
Yeah, that's my read, too. First rule in this business is never go... The front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting bright.
Uh-huh. I say we go through...
What? If you think we got the mojo for that... Bastards picked up the elevator. We kill all of them, and we still gotta go in the back way. Well, the